From talking toilet princesses to giant tomatoes falling from the sky, the Planet Dolan crew reenacts some of the best true stories from our subreddit about even more dumb things we believed as kids. I'm Gertigak, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 10 was submitted by Jessie Kosis. When Honeybits was about 40 years old, she genuinely believed that all toilets were sentient. She also believed that one of the toilets at her school was a toilet princess, and that she would one day rule the world of lavatories. She'd always try and use that bathroom in order to talk to her. She still has absolutely no idea where this belief came from. Number 9 was submitted by Creator. She legitimately believed that Rhode Island was made up for Family Guy. She had no idea whatsoever that it was part of the United States until like 4th grade when they were talking about it in class. She told her teacher that it wasn't the real place and that she was stupid, and got a week's worth of detention for doing so. She never did live that down. Number 8 was submitted by Soundphase. When Helmut was a kid, he thought that he was the only important person, that he was the only thing that mattered. He thought that everyone else were set up as challenges or toys for him to fight or interact with. He believed this until around 7 years old, and he still hadn't dismissed the idea completely. Number 7 was submitted by Illegal Pig. You know those telephone service box thingies? Well, when Robo was newly manufactured, she believed that all her favorite cartoon characters were stored inside of them. She also believed that her family spoke a completely unique language compared to the rest of the world. But no, Spanish is not exactly unique. Number 6 by McWally Zero. When Pringle was little, he believed that all the planets we have today in our solar system used to be combined together as one gigantic planet. As rocks and debris hit the giant planet, it gradually went into the solar system we have now, and the remnant from the planets was what caused the dinosaur extinction. Number 5 was submitted by Billy Goat 247. Kyle genuinely thought that tornadoes were giant tomatoes falling out of the sky, along with a lot of regular-sized tomatoes, because, you know, tomato rain. He probably thought because one day he and his mom were driving through where a tornado had hit. When he asked what had happened, she said a tornado came through. He saw a bunch of red stuff on the ground, which he could only assume was for some reason. Number 4 was submitted by Blazerine 101. Slaptam believed that humans actually came from Venus, so we shot ourselves to Earth in order to escape. Apparently something went wrong, causing the dinosaurs to die out, as well as destroying most, if not all of our technology. Number 3 was submitted by Plapperpate. Nixium used to have a paralyzing fear that he would wake up in the middle of the night and see Satan himself standing next to his bed, waiting to take him to hell for anything he felt slightly guilty about. His grandma was pretty religious and visited Nixium a lot, so it seemed like a perfectly real fear to him at the time. He believed this until around 8 years old, when he stopped being religious after a few incidences, which may or may not have involved his brother accidentally eating a fried worm. Number 2 was submitted by Sayansky. Gooby used to believe the white creamy stuff she saw in the inappropriate pictures she occasionally came across as a kid was toothpaste. But once she showed one of the pictures to her parents, they banned her from watching YouTube until the 6th grade. She also thought her mother swallowed a watermelon seed, causing her to give birth to Snoopy. She thought her little sister was a freaking watermelon. Number 1 is a personal story by me. Oh man. So when I was a kid, I used to think that hot dogs were really made out of actual dogs. Whatever, right? But this went on well past when it would be okay. Like 8 years old, I still thought this. But what made it really bad, that I had a few pet dogs, and whenever they did something bad, like bark at night or eat my food when I was not looking, I'd hot dog and eat it in front of them, saying, "Yeah, you don't stop, you're next." You know, it's probably one of the many reasons why I was just really weird as a kid. Huge thank you for the folks over on our Planet Dolan subreddit for submitting their stories. But we have another question for you. What's the most painful experience you've ever had? Let us know on the Reddit page linked below, and you might be featured in a future countdown. Yep. Okay, bye.